Alright, in this video I'm just going to provide some commentary over one of my DJ sets here on this boat party. Hopefully it's going to provide you with a behind the scenes look at how a DJ will perform a DJ set like this one. You're going to have the Rekordbox screen over here in the left hand corner so you can see exactly everything that I'm doing on the decks in real time. I'm also going to just talk you through my thought process, the decisions I make in the DJ set, why I do certain things, and basically just try and provide you with as much information as possible on the thought process behind this DJ set and also the technical side as well. This is just to try and help anybody that's learning how to DJ get an idea of what it's like to actually do a genuine DJ set and an actual working DJ set. So not the kind of stuff that you see on social media, the short form videos of 30 seconds. This is a snippet of an actual live DJ set to give you an idea of what it's actually like to DJ to a live crowd and what goes into it. So just to give you a bit of context behind the clip that you're going to see, as I believe that context really does matter when you're doing a DJ set. So this part of the DJ set right now that you're going to watch is the end of a 4-hour day. So what you'll see here is a lot of high energy songs, a lot of crowd interaction as well with Darren on the microphone, and us just trying to create as much atmosphere as possible for that end of the day kind of DJ set. So it's going to be very fast mixes, but what you can take from that is the timing and the reasonings why I do that, and the times that I do that in the DJ set will be for a reason. Now it is a general crowd here, so a lot of the tracks that I will be playing will be commercial songs, and the idea is just trying to get everyone singing along and interacting and getting the hands in the air as much as possible and just trying to get everyone together to have the best time. Alright, now with that being said and with that added context, let's get into the DJ set and I'll talk you through it as best as possible. Alright, so let's go. So you see Darren there just having a bit of fun. So he's the DJ that goes on before me there. He does a bit of an R&B and hip hop set.
This is going to be my last song of the day before we turn the fucking rave off.
And there is some language in this, some bad language. It is live, it is a party resort in Europe.
I'm going to leave you with a classic. And then Jack's going to jump back on and turn it up.
So generally what he's doing there is just setting the tone. He's just toning it down a little bit from his set, because his set's quite energetic as well. Throughout the day, me and him will go do a couple of sets each. So just toning it down now with a nice chilled hip hop and R&B song whilst I set my laptop up and get ready. So yeah, this is Darren. We've DJed together on this boat for many years. I've actually done this, DJed on this boat party for 7 summers, so 7 seasons, which is 7 years. So we do have quite a good rapport on this. We do bounce off each other quite well. He'll be doing the microphone for me, and I'll be doing the DJing. It just makes it so much easier just focusing on one thing at a time. So Darren will just fully do the microphone and I'll just fully do the DJing. But when we work individually, I'll do the microphone and DJ at the same time in the clubs, and he'll do the same for himself as well. But on this boat party, because it's more of an event, we do help each other out.
Alright, Mario Goose Goose. If you're feeling a little bit drunk and you've had a good day so far, make some noise!
Alright, there you go. So he's just hyping everyone up for the main bit of the rave now at the end, as we call it, the rave.
This is the fucking best boat party in Europe.
Alright, so I'm just swapping my laptop on now, which can get a bit nerve-wracking because you've got to set it up and get it ready before this. And you can see as well, I'm just putting a t-shirt over the top of it. And that's because sometimes drinks get thrown in the air and people get excited. So I want to protect my laptop. I have lost the laptop to that before, so I'm throwing a drink up at this point and it's gone on my laptop and it's broke. So I'll try and protect it as much as possible. And you'll see me tilt the laptop forward slightly as well, so then it doesn't hit the keyboards. Alright, so you'll see here, I'll start with a track called Jump Around, and this is why he's getting everyone to get low, so everyone jumps up as high as they can, and it's very energetic. But that's at 106 BPM. And what I'll actually do then is go to 135 BPM and do a big BPM jump. But I'll do it off the back of him doing some audience interaction. So we'll get all the crowd to go, hey, ho. I'll pull the channel down, just press play on the next track. So you can watch it here now on the corner. 106, 135. So it's not an advanced mix, it's just working with the crowd. Simple but effective. So if you listen to this, so I'll still have my hot cue here though. Ready? Alright, and now I'm at 135, and I'll stay at this BPM now for probably most of this video that I'm going to commentate on. And I'll just tease the other song in now, have a watch. Because that'll normally get a reaction from the crowd and they know this song's coming next. So it's going to be high energy from the start. And they're all going to be songs that people are familiar with. And that's literally about 30 seconds or a minute of each song. It's just going to be fast paced. Everyone should know every word of every song, singing along, trying to get their hands in the air as much as possible. And what you see now is me use my 32-beat loop intro, my one phrase system. This is something that I teach quite a lot and get really good reception from in my DJ courses. So if you do want to learn how to do all these techniques, and now you can see all my hot cues and the loop, yeah, by all means check out my DJ courses, link below. And you'll see in a second I'll exit the loop. And then mix the track in nice and quick into the key part of this next song. And straight away the next track's up with a loop on. Watch how fast I mix this now. Straight into the next vocal of the next song. Now this is a planned set, alright? You'll see me go through the tracks and they will be in order. And that's just because it has to be. Like the speed that I'll go through and how intense the DJ set has to be and how good it has to be planned. And just throughout the years, when I first started doing it, it wasn't planned, but just throughout the years you just learn to know what works in this environment. Me and, like I said, Darren have this rapport now. We know what song's coming next. It's a product. We've created a product. Alright, so listen again into the next track. See, he already knows what's coming next. Especially at the first, say, 10 or 20 tracks. So I play like a track a minute in this. It's for 45 minutes and I play around, I think, 40 songs. And every song that I play, they know the lyrics, it's catchy, it's commercial, it's very familiar to them. And it makes Darren's job easier on the microphone as well. And it's just a little something we like doing there. Again, this is another song now, hands in the air. So these next few songs are all indicators for the crowd to put their hands in the air. But technically you can see the loop I've got going here. So now it's a 16-beat loop because that's how long the intro is. And that will run in the background of this track. And then when I'm ready, I exit the loop. And then just go into the mix. But it's a nice quick mix, just over 16 beats, nice and impactful. So it's a bit of a longer build up, this one, but now we're into it. And you can hear us pulling the channel down so the audience sing. It's all about atmosphere. This is the key bit of the day, among others, but in terms of the music. And then you'll see when my blue hot cues come up here, this is my mix out points. I'll exit the loop at the second 16 beats because it's 16 beat intro. So just here, that's my exit point. Let me see your hair. That's another thing we like doing. So I'll exit the loop, mix out. See, he knows what's coming. But even though it's planned, I can still do this flexibly. So these are all my hot cues that I DJ in the club with as well. I can play these in any order. I do it this way so then we know the product, we know what we're doing. Darren knows what to say. It just comes across so much better. All the staff know what to say. Hands in the air again. So again, just one chorus, and we're going to mix out now. We're using the loop, so I exit the loop, get ready into the next bit. Again, another one, it's quite a long build up on this one as well, but again, the key points everyone sings to, everybody knows it. So I start off nice and fast and impactful right at the start, and I do take a little bit longer with these tracks now, but again, they're the same key songs that get people singing. Everything's placed strategically in certain places to try and create that atmosphere as much as possible. So you can hear everyone sing there, and there's a bit now where it's a really high note. You can see Darren going, let's hear you. And we normally put our fingers in our ears and have a joke around with that, this bit now. It's a very high pitch, and we like having a laugh at that. He says beautiful. Right, now this next song's interesting. So I've created what you might be able to see on the screen here if you're watching it on a big TV or a screen. It says, I got a feeling, short edit, alright? So it's a very short version of the track that I've created for this moment. So then it goes straight into it nice and fast. Listen to how quick this goes to the drop compared to the original. Straight into it. It's the short version that I created a short one, and I created an even shorter one for this. Right, now watch how I do this transition. I pull the channel down, let everyone sing, and just press play at this key point. Simple as that. About timing, there's a reason why I do it there, and it works. No need for a transition there. Everyone just sings, let's take it, and I pull the channel down, off, press play on the next bit. Into this bit now, and you'll see like a little bit of a hot cue jump now, so I'll create a bit of echo and a bit of noise, and you'll see me jump through this track just to speed it up. There, you see that jump? It's just to speed things up. It needs to be impactful, this, nothing but energy or things that people can hook onto, like the lyrics here. There's always need to be something that they're familiar with, always something that needs to be hooked onto. Right, I'm standing up now on a little box because at this point we do like a bit of an action and interaction with the crowd. But I'm still mixing.
Alright, copy my DJ.
Again, we just want the crowd entertained all the time. So every song has a lyric they can sing, or something they can do, or an action, or hands in the air. And it's my job just to mix through them tracks quickly and keep it high energy.
Let me see you bounce.
I don't have a lot of time to get that next track ready. But I've got my hot cues set up. See, I just jumped straight to the phrase before the key bit of the song and mix into that. And you'll see this loop automatically activate now, just to keep this bit going a bit longer, because people like this bit. You'll see me just loop them 8 beats. And then when I feel like it's kind of had its moment, I'll exit the loop like there, and then let it go into the track. Alright, what you'll see on the next mix now is what's called a drop swap mix, or basically where you replace one drop with another. You'll see my hot cues coming up here, and I'll start the track off and just in time with the hot cue. And basically what they'll do is both build up at the same time, and then just before the track that's playing is going to drop, I'll switch it to the other track's drop. So right now the track on the top is playing, and then I'll mix into the track at the bottom, going into a drop, right? You'll recognise the track, losing it hopefully. So have a listen. And because there's no lyrics there, Darren knows that. He gets the crowd interacting. He normally does a rap here. I get excited. But he doesn't do it because I think it's because it's being filmed. We all have our own individual kind of like raps or MCing lyrics or something like that. He didn't do it. Alright, this is another short edit that I've created. Again, it says short edit. It's a very condensed version of the track that I have created specifically for this event. So if you listen to the originals of them songs, they're nothing like what I've created. I've not changed them, I just, like, in terms of the sounds, I've just made them shorter. And I wouldn't do that normally in the club or for different environments. It's literally just for this main part. Like, you see everyone together, they all want interaction and high energy, and I'm there to just give them that and create these shorter versions of tracks. And again, we do another funny thing here, but it's a bit of swearing. But it's because of the lyrics in the song. It's just, again, just a bit of fun. Now, if you look at this mix now, going straight into the drop of the next track again, just high energy. No build up on that one, just straight into the main drop, high energy, everyone's jumping around. And then into the next track very soon. Got the loop going in the background as usual, but it's 16 beats. Exit the loop, and you see them both break at the same time here. Into the next bit.
Who wakes up just to go back to sleep? Who remembers this one?
Now normally I'll do a little bit of the mic work here, and you'll see Darren go to hand me the mic, but I was looking at the camera, so he does it himself. Oh yeah, this is a high energy song as well. But you'll see me here going straight into the drop on the next track as well. So this bit here, you see him go to give me the microphone, but I miss it. So he does it instead. But I'm not doing a drop swap mix here. If you watch, the loop keeps going. So I exit the loop now and go into the next track's drop. No build up or anything. And then just straight away I got the next track's vocal as well ready. I'm going to go into that. And then this is why I can't film when it's busy. Alright, I think that's the end of that section that I'm going to commentate on and show you this part of the set, and that's only around halfway through. Alright, yeah. There we go. So that was, 20 tracks in. So I did the first 20 tracks there out of about 40 or 45. And they're mainly the dance tracks as well. So after that, as we can see here in the bottom left-hand corner, I'll go into drum and bass. And then after that, I'll go into more sing-along as well. Indie songs as well, a bit more cliche. But for this video, that's all I'm going to provide the commentary on, just to keep these videos nice and short and digestible. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you gained a lot of value from it. I do have a couple of other videos like this one where I commentate on a few of my live DJ sets. So feel free to check them out. And what I'll do is I'll put one of them up here as a suggested video if you do want to go and watch one of them straight away. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.